Just realized I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 palettes in this haul. Okay then. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a long overdue Ulta haul for you. So this is like a combination of things I got during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, which I know was a while ago. Just a bunch of things that I've picked up within the last couple of weeks. And I haven't done a video, and particularly a haul video, in a while of some makeup, just because I was feeling like I have so much, I'm trying to use up what I have, you know. But then so many good things kept coming out, and I got like double points because it's my birthday already. So I was just like, what the hey, let me just go ahead and use my points. Let me pick up some things I really want, and let me show them to you guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell button. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button before you head out. I'm not gonna talk anymore. Let's just go ahead and get started with some of the things that I picked. So the first thing I'm actually gonna start off with was something that I did not purchase. This was given to me in a swag bag from an event I recently went to with the Mall of America, but you can get it at Ulta. That's why I wanted to include it here. This is from Morphe, and this is the 35M Boss Mood palette, and I've actually used this palette before. It is the palette that I'm wearing as my eyeshadow. This is their new packaging. It has this little guy with all the names on there, and then when you open it up, it looks just like this. So you get a nice range of colors, as you always do with Morphe palettes. I'm pretty sure this is like 25 bucks. You get 35 different eyeshadows, which is a really good deal. And then this one in particular, I really like because it's not your traditional warm palette. It's not your traditional neutral palette. You get some warm tones, you get some neutral tones, you get some pops of color here, and then you have some nice range of greens and olives and khakis. I really feel like this is just like fall vibes palette, and I'm not mad about it. So yeah, this is the first thing. And like I said, I did not purchase this. This was actually gifted to me from the Mall of America, because I did an event with them. They give it to us in our swag bag. So I got a couple of Kiss products, and I love a lot of their stuff. So a bunch of the stuff is probably things you've heard me talk about at some point. First thing I got from them are these blowout lashes. This is in the style Pompadour, and they look just like this. These are their new, yeah, it says new. These are their blowout lashes. So these are those. They're just really nice, kind of wispy full lashes. These remind me a lot of the Ardell Demi Wispies, except a lot thicker, a lot more full, which is kind of what I like. I do like natural lashes. Like, I'm wearing natural lashes today, and I'll usually wear them without eyeliner, but if I'm gonna wear lashes and I want eyeliner, I kind of want something that pops, and these are really just like voluminous and wispy, and I don't know, I just really like them. So I got these. Also stocked up on my favorite lash glue. This is their strip lash adhesive. This is the clear one with aloe. I know that they have a black one as well. I just prefer the clear one with like any glue. I always prefer the clear one. I don't know why, I don't like the black on there, and I think it's because it makes it more messy and harder for me to put on lashes. It's latex free. It does have aloe in it, and it just works really well. Oh, and the other thing that came in our like swag bag from the Mall of America is also from Morphe. This is their translucent eyeshadow base. Get this out. So it's this little guy right here. I've never tried or not eyeshadow base, this is the eyelid primer, and it's in the shade translucent. I've never tried their eyelid primers, so I'm excited to try that one out. And the reason they gave us Morphe swag is because Morphe is coming to the Mall of America. They're going to be opening very, very soon. Date is to be determined. I'll keep all my local beauties up to date on that. But yes, they are coming to the Mall of America, so that's why they kind of threw in some stuff for our swag. Stick with drugstore, and then we'll move into some of the things that I got during the 21 Days of Ulta and other goodies. I also picked up 2 eyeliners. These are from Wet n Wild. This is the metallic liquid eyeliner. This is in the shade Wicked White. I just needed to stock up on a white eyeliner. I don't use white eyeliner all that often, but there are times where I do use it. And also I wasn't sure if I was gonna need it for like Halloween tutorials, so I picked that up. And then I just picked up a black one of this. I totally forgot that I actually had just opened up another liquid eyeliner from NYX. I picked this one up. This is liquid eyeliner definer. Yeah, Mega Liner liquid eyeliner and definer, and this is in just the shade black. So I picked that one up because I heard those were pretty good. I also picked up this Color Riche Lip Shine from L'Oreal. I've heard so many people talk about this. My blogger friends, people here on YouTube, I've just heard so many people talk about this. I know Samantha really likes some. I just thought I would try one of these guys out. This is in the shade 904 Varnished Rosewood. So this is this shade right here. So it's just a nice like rosy tone. It's not so overly shiny, but it's obviously not a matte shade. And I would say it's pretty pigmented, but it's like a sheer wash of color. They're not gonna be like a really matte or really overly pigmented product, but that's okay. Like for like no makeup days, or like if your lips are just feeling extra dry and you want a little bit of color on there, I think these would be perfect for that. And then the last drugstore thing I picked up is from Makeup Revolution. This is their jelly highlighter, and this is in the shade Monumental. It looks just like this. I like this like crushed kind of gold top on here. And if you guys are thinking that this looks exactly like the Versali jelly highlighter, that's because it does. So it's just like this. It's like a jelly highlighter, and you can see that it kind of wiggles there. So it's not liquidy by any means, but it is pretty pigmented. And even when I touch it, like when I touch it, you can see that it like kind of bounces off a little bit. I don't know, I just thought this was like really interesting, and I've always wanted to try the Versali one, but I just did not want to spend that much money on it. That's kind of like a swatch of it there. I'm gonna have to definitely test this out a little bit more. At first touch, it's not as smooth. The more gold shade, and I think they had 2 or 3 other different shades, but yeah, I'm gonna be testing this out, and I will let you guys know if I like it. I just thought it was interesting, and like I said, I've always wanted to try the Versali one, except I did not want to spend that much money on a jelly highlighter if I was not going to use it ever again. All right, so now moving on to the high-end stuff. There's only, what? I guess there's only 3 things I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I actually meant to pick up more things, but I kind of slept on it. Like there was 1 or 2 things that I meant to get, and when I woke up and I went in to put my order to try to get them, I think they were sold out. So kind of caught me sleeping on that one. Still picked up the things I really wanted to try. So this next thing was not in the 21 Days of Beauty, but it was on sale, and I'm pretty sure it's still currently on sale, and so I decided to pick it up. This is the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the #1 palette. So it looks just like this. And will you guys believe that I actually never owned this palette? Initially got this because they're gonna be discontinuing it soon, and I had never gotten this palette. I kind of had FOMO, so I ordered it. And then as I was waiting for it to arrive, I was like, maybe I'll just do it for a giveaway, you know, because I'm not the biggest fan of Urban Decay shadows. It's not like I hate them, but I'm not like the biggest fan of them. And I just feel like a lot of these shades I have in other palettes. But now the more I look at it, I'm kind of like, do I want to keep it? Because, you know, I've never had this palette. It's probably a cult favorite for a reason. So I'm like, what if I kept it for myself because I was just like really missing out on it. So I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this palette or if I'm going to do it for a giveaway. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I should keep it or if I should just keep it in a giveaway, because if I do keep it, maybe I can just buy another one since they are on sale right now, and I will just have that other one in a giveaway. But let me know your thoughts. Do you guys love this palette? Is it a palette I can live without? Keep it, or should I just put this one in my giveaway and save myself the money? Okay, sticking to palettes, this other palette I did pick up during the 21 Days of Beauty. I was kind of shocked that they were gonna have this palette on sale because this is another cult classic. And surprisingly, this is another cult classic that I don't have. This is from Too Faced, and this is the original chocolate bar palette. So it's this one right here, and you open it up, and here are the beautiful shades. I know, I'm crazy. It's weird because I have the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, so the other one with like a more tan kind of covering, the second one to this. I also have the chocolate bonbons palette that Ipsy sent me, and then they've been coming out with other ones and I just stopped getting them, but this was the one that kind of started the whole chocolate thing out, and I never bought it. I wanted to get it for the longest time, and I was actually going to get it for my birthday this year. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty came around and this palette was on there, so I'm just super excited about this palette. Like I said, I've been wanting it for some time. I know it's such a good palette, and I actually prefer Too Faced's shadow formula to like Urban Decay, so I'm really excited about this one. I love their other chocolate lip bars. So I just know I'm gonna love this one. Okay, and then the other Too Faced product I picked up is the Hangover RX. They also had this one on sale during the 21 Days of Beauty. This is the full size. And if you guys have been an OG subscriber of mine, you know that when this first came out, I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend $30-something on a primer, because that's all it is. It's kind of like, and it's not even like a smoothing primer. It's a nourishing and moisturizing primer. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $30-something on a moisturizer. But after I tried it the first time, I was just in love with it. It's not a smoothing primer, but I really do feel like it does smooth out my skin. It makes it just like plump and looks healthy, and it moisturizes it, and I don't have dry patches, and it just makes it look good. So I really, really do like it, but it is $30. So when I saw it that it was on sale for 50% off, I went ahead and picked it up. And then the last thing I got during the 21 Days of Beauty sales, the last thing that I really wanted, this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. This one right here. I've just heard so many people talk about this one. It comes with a spoolie on the end, and then it has this like triangular point. It's kind of like the brow definer from Anastasia and the Brow Wiz. So it's like a mixture of both. It's not as thick and big as the brow definer, so it's just a little bit more thinner, a little bit more precise, but it's also not as thin as the Brow Wiz, so it's just like a perfect in between. And I've heard so many people say how good this is, so since it was 50% off, I just thought I would go ahead and try it out. The last things were kind of a spur of the moment buy. So what I usually do is I save all of my points all of year round, and then during my birthday, then I kind of go big, because you get that like $10 off coupon that Ulta sends you, you get double points, and then the more you save your points, the more they're worth. And I was planning to do that this year as well, and then this came up on my Instagram and it said that it was going to be sold at Ulta. So even though it wasn't my birthday yet, I decided to redeem all my points to get this collection, and I'm so excited about it. So this is the Dose of Colors and Desi Katie collection round 2, the Friendcation, I guess it's called, collection. I picked up 2 lipsticks, 2 liquid lipsticks, and then the palette. So this is what she looks like. I'm pretty sure you've seen this go around. This collection is so popular, and so many people have done looks with it already. This is what she looks like. I'm actually really, really excited about this. I feel like they did a really good job with like essential colors. All of these mattes are colors that I would totally use. So I'm really, really excited about this one. I really love Dose of Colors' formula. I'm so excited to start using it. Like I said, the only other thing I got from their collection are their lip products, just because I bought in their first round, I bought Fuego and Mírame, their highlighters, and I really like them, but I have so many highlighters, like to be quite honest, that their new highlighter, it was really pretty. I just have so many gold champagne highlighters that I'm like, I don't need any other highlighters. And I do have already two of their highlighters that they initially released. And then they also had the gloss in that collection, but again, I have over the top gloss and I use it, but I don't use it a lot. And in general, I just don't use lip gloss all that often, so I didn't want to just buy it just to buy it. Their 2 lipsticks are supposed to be both satin kind of lipsticks, which I really like. Same packaging here. This first one is Hey Girl. This is Hey Girl. This is the more nudie shade. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's a more nudie shade. This is like a, it's actually not even nude. I would say this is more like a pinky beige kind of shade, but I love colors like this, like a rose woody kind of beige. I really love colors like this, so I knew I was gonna love that one. And then this other one is in the shade Aftermath, and this one is like a terracotta kind of color, more brownie tone, so that's that one right there. Love colors like these as well, because they're dark enough to make like a statement, but they're not so dark where if you don't like wearing like vampy lips or something really dark on them, I think this is a perfect in between. Then I got My Main and a Mauve Story. So My Main is this one right here, and this one is more again of the like darker beigey kind of nude. I love shades like this. I really love these nudes. I was kind of nervous that it was going to be too light, but it looks just perfect. Yeah, it's this one right here. So it's a more beigey kind of brown based nude. It's not as dark as that one, but it's still a little bit darker than the lipstick. So this one is My Main. And then the other one was a Mauve Story, and this one is obviously more of a mauve. So it's this one at the top right here. Yeah, so it's like a perfect mixture. It's like a mauve and it's like a nude at the same time. Yeah, really, really like them. I just love all of these shades. Like I said, I love Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I love their lipsticks in general, but I know that those shades I'm gonna get a lot of use of. So all of these shades right here. All right guys, so that is it for my haul. Leave it down in the comments if you guys have tried any of these products. Let me know your thoughts on whether I need that Urban Decay Naked palette or if I should just skip on it and throw it in a giveaway for you guys. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is gonna be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.